You've turned on to Rykerroad!
I'm just taken aback by this album. This has been so incredible. The endless conversations we've had, you know, off the podcast, the main conversation we've had about this band on the podcast, just not knowing what's ahead. And we're finally here on the final track after listening to The Night Does Not Belong to God. And we listened to it again. Before we jumped into this, we wanted to be refreshed as much as possible. I doubt that we will catch everything.
Right.
But
we also did it before we recorded 3 other videos tonight, so there was other music involved. But yeah.
So I'm just, man, I don't know how this is going to end, but there is a part of me that doesn't want this album to end.
Same.
It's that mystery of not knowing. And so, shocker, I might get emotional, but man,
this is my daughter's like favorite band now. She always says, put on, when we get in the Jeep, she's like, put on Sleep Token. And before she knew who they were, really, she said, put on the Bedtime Band.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So if any of you guys from the band see this, thank you. My daughter loves it. So we do too. So I say, why don't we just get into this?
All right, man.
All right. Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metal head.
And we're brothers that react to shits. Let's do that. Tonight we have Sleep Token, Euclid. Let's get into this. Ooh. Okay.
Not at all what I thought we were going to get.
Just run it back, give me 5 whole minutes. I am thick on the inside, burning. I've got a ghost in the hallway, grinning, and a heavy head that won't stop turning. If my fate is a bad collision, and if my mind is an open highway, give me the twilight two-way vision. Give me one last ride on a sunset skylake.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh
First of all, the sunset skyline, and then the whole sundowning, and then the whole the night is okay. I'm starting to kind of put this together a little bit.
Yeah.
First of all,
I'm just gonna start us over when we go through this.
Like let's. I was gonna suggest that actually, so that's funny you just said that because I was like, I just want to hear that over again.
This is. Like, for instance, when we did Hope by NF and Running was the last song. I mean, we've listened to plenty of his Spinal songs that have been very interesting and different. Some of them have been very big and some of them have been very reserved. What's interesting is that we've never experienced the ending of a Sleep Token album. And it's interesting that this has got a major, almost kind of jovial sound, but yet the lyrics are still kind of hurt.
Give it time too, but that's another thing too, is we all know how this can go too.
Man, okay. Let's just
let's just start over.
Okay.
All right.
I'm finding I really love their piano work.
Me too.
It's just
me too. And dude, it's pretty.
Just run it back, give me 5 whole minutes. I am thick on the inside, burning. I've got a ghost in the hallway, grinning, and a heavy head that won't stop turning. If my fate is a bad collision, and if my mind is an open highway, give me the twilight two-way vision. Give me one last ride on a sunset skylake. Call me when you get the chance. I can feel the walls around me closing in.
We're going Imogene Heap on this?
What? Like, okay, we got to run that back. Okay.
Said skylake. Call me when you get the chance. I can feel the walls around me closing in. Just running forward, alive like wires as I see the past on an empty ceiling.
Wait, what did he just say about the wires? Doesn't he say bite through the wires?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Okay.
Earlier in the album. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys. We're pausing a lot right here. I apologize. Pause, Queen. So, are you wearing it?
No, that was the last reaction.
All right, let's go. Sorry about it, guys.
Just running forward, alive like wires as I see the past on an empty ceiling. Play along with the life signs anyway, but hard to go
just as a general, just dude, this is.
I will bring it down. Okay, if your wings don't take you to heaven, I will bring it down, or whatever he said. Fuck me. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
I would lay my life on. So if your wings won't find you heaven, I will bring it down like an ancient bygone. Call me when you have the time. I just need to leave this part of me behind. Do you remember me?
Okay.
Oh,
When the rain gathered,
oh my God.
and do you still believe that nothing else matters
Let's go.
for me? It's still the autumn leaves, these ancient canopies
Okay.
that we used to lay beneath.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wow. This is okay. I think I'm also putting a few other things together too that, yeah. So, okay. Let's get back into this.
I got worried for a second because I was like, God, I hope the song isn't almost over because it feels like
No, we've got some time, buddy.
Okay.
All right.
I don't want this to end, dude.
Me
Like,
either. This is just my new favorite, probably Sleep Token song at the moment. So, all right,
yeah.
let's go.
I'm gonna listen to the shit out of this, dude. I'm telling you right now, dude.
All right,
okay,
let's
okay.
go.
All right, okay.
Let's finish the shit out of this.
Do
okay,
it.
okay.
That we used to lay beneath. No, I know the night belongs to you.
Oh my God.
This power's broken through. I must be someone new.
Is that a? I'm trying not to pause that much, but you said somebody new. It reminds me of. Do you wish that you really loved me? When he said, "Can we become different people?"
Yeah,
He's speaking to himself, and it's like I think that this is him finding peace. Like truly,
yes. I think so too. I think that that's a big part of it. But I feel like there's a couple different like meanings behind a lot of this and whatnot. Like this is Sleep Token is very deep, but
I'm gonna take us back enough to lead us in.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
Sleep Token is very deep, but also very like you can pinpoint it and figure it out. Like I really like this. It's like it's very smart but simple at the same time. I feel like so. Okay.
I'll let you-
all right.
yeah.
Let's get back into this, guys. Sorry for all the pausing. We're putting a lot of stuff together right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
This power's broken through. I must be someone new.
Damn right, dude.
God, I love when he does that.
God, dude. This is the culmination of worship on this album. From the night does not belong to God.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Yep. That's how they ended it? Oh. Hey, Vessel, and all you others, 1, 2, 3, and 4, you're assholes because you don't come to Ohio. No, if by any chance you guys do see this, thank you for this album. All joking aside, this was amazing. I wish we could go see you, but they're not coming anywhere near us, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
at least as of right now. So,
right.
Yeah.
But dude, this was okay. I can see why with that song it had, some decent callbacks as far as like some of the lyrics, what was going on with the song as far as, this one itself. Like, man, Take Me Back to Eden is probably the best album I've heard ever. I don't know how else to explain it. I have binged this album every single day from the songs that we've been allowed to listen to every time we've reacted, and so much that my daughter likes it. Yeah, right. And like, I'm a rap guy, guys. Like, this is not my quote genre of music, and this is what I listen to the most. I don't listen to NF the most anymore. I don't listen to Eminem. I don't listen to Sorrow to Prevail like that. Like, it's this pretty much all the time. Yeah. I will listen to a song from this album or a couple of them, then go to something else, and then immediately come back to this album. And like, that's what I do with my day when I listen to music. Yes. Is this all the time now. And I think that this has really shown me what I like in my music, and the fact of it's not just rap and R&B. Like, Sleep Token is kind of everything, and I like that they go from this side over here to screaming metal over here to almost like a blues over here. Like, dude, guys, like, I could just ramble for fucking hours about this band, but I'm not going to. So Kyle, you talk now. Jesus,
knowing that this is the ending of Take Me Back to Eden and the callbacks that happen in this, because I think that they're like, every song on this album is important. Like, every single album or every single song on this album is a character. That's not just because of the statues or everything like that, but like the music itself. And it's kind of like when you watch a movie and it's like, well, no, the setting is a character on its own. Like, when a post-apocalyptic, movie that you're watching, the city crumbling, like all that stuff, that everything is so important. And I thought that, it was very interesting that we called back to Do You Wish That You Loved Me? And, we called back to Rain, and we called back to like all these things. And it's just, I think that, I don't know if I'm interpreting this correctly, because there's been many times that we've done songs on here, I thought it was one thing and I have more seat time with it. And then I look back and I'm like, wow, that Kyle was an idiot. But I think that there's kind of something to be said about this album, of the fact that he ends it with saying like, no, give me the night. Just I look at this situation of him having this divine intervention that was sent to him, whether it was by way of psychosis, whether it was by way of true entity, whether it was like, no matter what it was, something happened to this man. And it was powerful enough that his music was created because of it. And I think that it's the human condition, man. Like, it's him just longing for this thing that he no longer can have.
I think I know some of it, but I don't think that the parts that we know are the full story.
Right. And it's because, like, there's plenty of old Sleep Token. I know there's music videos of them that we have not watched that's on older stuff, and I cannot wait to watch them and have more context. But I think that, like, I like the ending of this because I don't know if I would necessarily call it a happy ending. I think it's an honest ending. Yeah. I think it's to me, it's like, the fact that he's able to face everything. I think that this has been a journey for him, and the fact that he's like, no, I can become something new. Like, I accept these things that have happened to me, but I still long for you. Yeah. And it's like that's so heavy. Like,
I'm wondering if there's going to be another album, attached to this, because what I've heard is that this has kind of been like a trilogy, like set of albums. I don't know how true that is, guys. Again, we know very little. We stay away from because we don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah.
So hearing even older stuff as far as like a Sleep Token is concerned, we don't. But we've heard very little things, and I've heard that that's kind of what this is that this is like the third album of a trilogy that he did.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's gonna add more to this, if there's gonna be a whole separate journey he's gonna start now. Like, I don't know.
A part of me is like, again, it's not that I want Sleep Token to stop. I think that there's something beautiful about something that is very finite. You know, and it's,
Sure.
it's the idea where it's like, nah, dude, it's, you know, like kind of like almost like the Coheed and Cambria thing where it's like, no, like I wrote a story that was a comic book. I wrote the albums. The story is done. I moved on, kind of a thing. Like,
Right.
You know, it's so.
He's got Sleep Token money.
Right, yeah. So he can do whatever he wants. Like, it's just nuts. There's no doubt, no question that this man is so passionate about what he does. Even some of the TikTok stuff that we've seen with volume down.
Correct. We always turn it down just in case.
It's, dude, like this band is so passionate. Even seeing him cry on stage and just thanking everybody and just like, you know, thank you for listening to me. Thank you for letting this affect you the way that it's affected me. Like it's so powerful. I'll ramble on and on. I need some true seat time with this album and to listen to it and finally end this album properly. And
agreed.
Just to go through it, man, because this was great. Just thank you to Sleep Token and thank you to everybody that was telling us to react to the summoning. I know that
definitely
we kind of started it off rocky, I know for myself, because I wasn't too into it.
Yeah.
And I'm just so happy we stuck it out.
Dude, same.
This
because
was so great.
Because we did have a little stint. Not that we didn't like it, but we were very unsure, guys, but we stuck with it and we were so glad because I think it's safe to say that this is our favorite album we've come across in a while. So
I would say so.
Guys, this was amazing. I'm so sad that it's over. We can't wait to go through older Sleep Token. And remember, cilantro is fucking disgusting. And if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe, that way you never miss an upload.
That's debatable.
And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time. Cheers. It tastes like soap.
You're a minority. Adios.